Hello, 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 everybody. We have got another random game from the itch.io bundles lined up for today. I did not even think about an intro, can you tell? Yeah, a new random game for today. This game is called Sorbetta, Gravely in Debt. From what I saw, it's an RPG, so if I like it, it should presumably last us for at least a couple of videos. So that'll be nice, because having to roll for a new one multiple times a week, I don't like it that much. I want stuff that sticks around a little. But, yeah, let's check this out. Once upon a time, in the land of Marquetta, there was the small town of shopping. Okay. Within this town lived a curiously odd woman by the name of Sorbetta. She had always dreamed of running her own business and opened up a modest shop. However, a severe gambling addiction and some questionable loans have put a halt to her dreams for the moment. It's been several weeks since she decided to turn her life around and try to get it back on track. Will she succeed, or will the demons from her past haunt her still? My money is on the demons. If I ever have to attend another Gamblers Anonymous meeting like that, I'm gonna take a long walk off a short pier. Granted, I'm the only person who attends, but yeesh. Hey! I've been looking for you! Uh-oh. Shit. There's no way she's already here. You just walked on the roof of that building. Sorbetta? Sorbetta, my darling idiotic cousin. How are you? Dealing with your gambling problem? Oh wait, I don't care. Bitch, where's my money? Don't even try pulling that crap with me. You gave me a month to pay you back. Is this loud? No, it's just loud to me. You gave me a month to pay you back. It's only been 3 weeks. And what about the family discount? This is the discount. I usually show up after 2 weeks. Anyway, by my count, and including that interest accrued since I gave you the initial 10,000, carry the 7, add in my special fee. This music feels way too epic for a moment like this. You owe me 100,000 gold. 100,000? That's insanity! I don't care if you are my cousin. I'm not paying that. I'll give you the original 10 and not a single gold more. Also, the main character's hairstyle, with the headphones and stuff, it's reminding me of Sayu. It's adorable that you think you have a choice. Pay up or I start breaking limbs, toots. Screw you. I was hoping you'd say that. Ow! You actually hit me! I was trying to break your arm, you big baby. Break my arm? You maniac! I said I was going to pay you. I knew you weren't a complete idiot, so where's my money? But I don't have that much. I only have the original 10. Okay, maybe you are an idiot. Time to get back to breaking that arm. Wait! What if I told you I can get something better than the money? Okay. I'm listening. You aren't from around here, but there is rumor of special treasures worth a fortune nearby. I'll get them for you if you promise not to break my arm. 1 treasure per limb? So 4. I will expect 4 treasures and all the gold you owe me when I see you next. Wait, I didn't mean the 100,000 as well. Yep, good deal. 100,000 gold and fabulous treasures. See you soon, cousin. Damn, she sucks. The cousin, I mean. Bitch. What was that? I said I had an itch. Yep, just an itch. That's what I thought. Well, today just got a shit ton worse. I better head to my shop. Might be time to think about actually trying to reopen it. I came dangerously close to losing this place. Thankfully, I wasn't stupid enough to put up a wager with the deed. Too bad I don't have employees, or much merchandise. Although, there is the basement. If I can manage to get this place up and running, might help me earn some extra income as well. Just need a bartender. Lord knows the only drink I know how to make is vodka, and by make I mean drink, heavily. I should take a look around, maybe practice some music to clear my head. Sup, nerd? Have you come to set me free from this horrid place? Holy shit! Wait, I keep forgetting you're a mimic. Well, maybe you'd remember if you actually came down here once in a while. Wait, it's been days since I've seen you last. What's going on? Don't make me threaten to eat you to get you to talk. It's Sorbetta. She came back early for her money and wants 10 times as much, plus some of those treasures you told me about. Your cousin? I swear, she's so dramatic that she puts on plays in the park in spring. She's so over the top, she arm wrestles all challengers. She's so... Okay, I get it. Alright, you're obviously cranky about the situation. So, what are you going to do about it? Well, I've got to get the gold first and foremost, but now, thanks to my big yap, she also wants 4 treasures. I mean, the money shouldn't be a big deal, I just need to run the shop. Maybe get this bar up and running too. As for the treasure, I've got you to help point me in the right directions. But how the hell am I going to do it all at the same time? You're resourceful. Do you really need some help? How much extra time did she give you? Not nearly enough. Hold on a second. I'm a necromancer. I can just raise a zombie to help out. Slow down a tick. You remember what happened the last time you decided to raise the dead? Don't remind me. The town wasn't too keen on it. Something about how jarring it was having your dead husband serving you and your new husband drinks. Damn. But if I raise those who have been dead so long, no one would recognize them. Hot damn, I'm onto something. Godspeed, you magnificent bastard, you. Wait. Why so friendly all of a sudden? No reason. I don't buy it. You want something. Well, since you brought it up, I'd like to be moved upstairs. What? Why? Do you have to ask? I feel lonely and abandoned down here. At least upstairs there's the off chance of a customer. When you put it that way, I'll make you a deal. You help me find all 4 treasures, I'll move you upstairs. Sorbetta, that's music to my ears. Get it? Music. Also, I just noticed that, her hair goes under her sunglasses. Hate that. Sounds like instant regret to mine. Anyway, I'm going to go and see if I can find any job applicants. Think about that first treasure's location for me. Got it? I've got a good feeling about this. That makes one of us. various textiles and fabrics. I wanted to interact with the cat. Cat, come here. I want to go back down and see if I can clean up a little. No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. The movement is not great. So where am I supposed to be going? Should I go here? No way in hell am I stepping foot in there until I have to. Okay. Oh. This is a graveyard right over here. There's a drink recipe attached to the gravestone for some inexplicable reason. For a further inexplicable reason, you're unable to remove it. Maybe later? Okay. Aaron Eternia died radiantly on a radiator. This guy had a fortune in rubies and apples. Some of the biggest and roundest ones you ever saw. Okay. This one looks like a promising candidate, but maybe not yet. Swan hunts, fell ill and died of disappointment. It's weird. I feel like someone is judging me from afar and calling me a bitch. Truest cinder, beloved pet, accidentally made into a feast. Who the hell would bury a pet boar out here in the human cemetery? There's something really odd about this grave. I should check it out later. Link Ark, smothered to death with a smile on his face. I am pretty sure I witnessed this happen over at the inn during happy hour. I really need to find a spell to erase memories. Somber with us, found peace at the bottom of a bottle. On closer inspection, it appears the gravestone has a beer tap. Oh no, I'm not drinking grave booze again. Damien Floyd gave until it hurt. The hurt was fatal. Great, who's gonna fund the RM Mafia now? What? The name is worn down and difficult to read. Videzard tried to predict the future, didn't see it coming. Wow, this one's so old that it would be a miracle if I found a spell compatible with them. Reserved for Sorbetta, at least she isn't bothering us anymore. Who the hell did this? Idiots, I've already arranged for an above-ground mausoleum. Obby Pixie had her bell tanked. What does that mean? Wasn't she the owner of that Jewel Mountain Inn that was shut down for the public orgies? Okay. Lady Hawk wolfed down one evening. There's a bird joke in here somewhere. Jay Dueler, his neck was snapped when he wasn't looking. I wonder if this is that murder those shady guys tried to cover up. Okay, this shows some promise. Old, but not dust to dust old. Let's see. It's been a while since I've done this, so here's hoping I've still got what it takes. Klaatu? Barada? Okay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna vibe with some of the humor and such in this. Did it work? What the fuck is going on? Easy there, you've been dead for a few decades. I've brought you back. I'm dead? Technically undead, but who's keeping track? How do you feel? Do your limbs work? What's the square root of 64? Did you do this to me? What sort of evil plot have I been resurrected for? Well, not really an evil plot per se. I need an employee for my shop. You brought me back from the dead to work in your store? It's not a big deal, trust me. You do a few weeks worth of labor for me and I'll return you to your grave. I don't have a choice in the matter, do I? Nope, one of the many benefits of being a necromancer like myself. So what now, oh master? If I wanted any sarcastic lip from you, I'd cut them off. It's not as bad as you think. You'll be manning the counter while I head out into the world to search for treasures. And you promise to put me back after you're done? Being alive again hurts. Like an itch in the back of my head that I can't scratch. That'd be the brain lust. Just don't need any customers and we should be good. Head back to shopping. My shop is the one right next to the inn. Why don't we go together? Let's just say that the last time I entered the graveyard alone and left with a new friend, it didn't end well. If I end up back in the grave in any other way aside from you putting me back yourself, I'm coming back as a poltergeist possessing a brick and bashing your head in. Oh, quit your whining. I have everything under control. See you back at town. I mean, what's the worst that could go wrong? Alright, I'm here. Do I just stand here or what? Wait, what do I even call you? I'm Porker. A pleasure. I am Sorbetta. Alright, Sorbetta. What exactly do you want me to do then? It's simple. Sell shit for me while I go out and grab more shit to sell. I seriously can't believe that you brought me back from the dead as your undead thrall for free retail labor. Would you rather I use you to kill the town? Oh gods, of course not! I didn't think so. I'm a far more practical necromancer anyway. Not that the thought hasn't crossed my mind living around these dolts. When I pay my cousin back, he'll be back to being dead. Sound good? Fine. Not like I was given much choice in the matter. Congratulations on raising your first employee. You can now make money from selling items to Porker. Go out into the world, fight monsters, and bring their bloody but valuable insides back to him. This might actually work. I should go ask Keanu where the treasures are now. That's his name. Well, how did your employee search go? Perfect! I've got a guy named Porker upstairs manning the shop as we speak, which is why I came down here. I need you to refresh my memory on where those treasures are. And you promise to move me upstairs after this is all said and done? Cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye. Gross. It's probably best to give these to you in stages. I have no idea how combat ready you are. It'll be fine, I have my chainsaw. Sure. But if you die, I doubt the zombie is gonna stick around long enough to move me. Nope, we do this my way. As long as you point me to all four, I'm okay with that. Alright, first one is going to be in the forest. Ever hear of a money tree? If these are going to all be bullshit treasures, then your wooden butt is staying right here in the basement bar. I'm being serious. What I've heard is there's a special clearing in the forest where the last of the tree's seeds are located. I'd say check that place out first. Alright, fair enough. I'll be back soon for the next location. Get ready for combat. If you haven't already checked it out, look for the tutorial items in your inventory that will explain how the combat screen works. Remember, there is no experience to earn or levels to gain. It's all gear-based progression. Oh, okay. Well, let's go ahead and make a save, I guess, and just head out. I mean, it's an indie RPG. How hard can the combat be? Hey, wait. What is it? I was about to go get something from the forest. You should take some dessert pretzels with you. They taste amazing, and they have some light restorative properties. You never know when you might need it. Great idea! I'll take as many as you have. Sure, 50 gold each. What? You're charging me for them? I really don't care that much about what happens to you, but if you're dead, then I won't be back to being dead myself. Plus, if I just gave them to you, there goes all your profits that you're trying to earn, right? At 50 gold, it's just buying them at cost. I don't want to be up here any longer than I have to be. Fine, I suppose that makes sense. Oh, that does look pretty handy. And it probably tastes really good too. A cinnamon and sugar pretzel. Ugh, that sounds really good. But no, I doubt we'll need a ton. Okay. So, a forest. Oh, I wish moving was faster. No. Within the center of the forest, Sorbetta found a small clearing. It was identical to how Keanu described it. The treasure should be close. Hello? Did the game freeze? Hello? Okay, yes, it does appear that the game froze when I got into the forest. So I closed and reopened it. Okay. Oh, random encounters. Lovely. Eat some bombs. Nope. I want to throw more bombs. Because they hit both of them. Oh, jeez. Why do you do so much damage? I mean, I guess it's not that much in the grand scheme of things, but like, I wasn't expecting to need healing items so soon. we go. Yay, victory! Murder gloves? What are the murder gloves then? Perfect for crimes and also possible evidence? What? Oh, that's what they were talking about when they said tutorial items. It's a corpse of an elf wearing a blue vest. The bones are covered in small rodent-like bite marks. Huh. Oh. So what exactly am I supposed to be looking for here? Get bombed. Oh, and we got a free dessert pretzel. Is this something? No sign of money tree seeds here. Okay, so that was when I interacted with the log. So, after searching around aimlessly, the ground begins to quake and a familiar presence makes itself known to Sorbetta. Hello? Ah! I have been attacked on my way to talk to this person. How dare. I don't have enough MP. Okay, I'll heal. Okay. Oh, hey, Forest Guardian. I was wondering if you've seen any money tree seeds. You have defiled these lands for the last time, Sorbetta. Whoa, hold on a second. I haven't done anything to the woods this month. Seriously? The last time you were here, you raised an army of squirrels from the dead. They killed poor Diego. Oh, I see. Want me to bring him back? Enough! The forest demands retribution. Okay, so boss battle. Holy shit! You just grew a crotch face and a dozen ass arms. You haven't actually seen my true form, have you? No? What did you expect anyway? I'm the guardian god of the forest. Not this! Look, how about we just call it even and I'll just see myself out of your forest? Foolish mortal, the time for mercy has passed. Wow, and I thought Sorbetta was a bitch. I'm sorry, did their health bar go off the screen? It sure does. Oh geez. Oh wait. I just realized that some of these abilities are pulling from different things. Okay. Ah. Oh, fucking help. Oh, I did it. This is a very long defeat animation. You beat me? How is that possible? 2 words. Chainsaw. I am shamed, and by you of all people. Just get whatever you want from the forest and go. Money tree seeds, do you know where they are? The money tree? Sure. Why don't you go ask Diego, bitch? He tended to it. Well, that was a fun interaction. I think Diego's body is still around here somewhere. Yeah, I should save after clearing that. Oh my fucking god. Bitch, get out of my way. Oh no. Oh god. Good thing I just saved. Bitch, would you stop that? yeah, I should see if I picked up any new equipment. Oh, I sure did. I do like that there's an automatic optimize button. You recall where you recognize the elf from. It's Diego. Oops. You noticed something in his ribcage. Well, I'll be damned. Diego was good for something after all. You received money tree seeds. Okay, I leave now. Bitch! God damn. That was, quite an upgrade. Why the fuck didn't you tell me I wasn't alone in here? I take it you've met Keanu? You named the mimic. Of course you did. Why do you have a goddamn mimic in the basement? Honestly? He came with the place. Why? What nonsense has he been spouting? I got bored and there were no customers, so I checked out the basement. I saw the piano, and since I love to play in life so much, I decided to try it again. That's when it showed its true form. I refused to go down there again. Ever. What? Really? I mean, sure, he's a jerk for scaring you, but that's no reason to overreact. I was killed by a mimic. Oh. Well, shit. I'll go have a chat with him. I'm sure it'll all be fine. Fuck that. I may be forced to be your zombie slave for the next few weeks, but I'm not going to go anywhere close to that mimic. Slave? No, my dear Porker. You're a prisoner with a job. There goes my idea of starting up the bar again. At this rate, I'll never make the gold to pay back Sorbetta. I was planning on having him run the bar eventually. I better go talk to Keanu. Maybe he'll have an idea. There was another grave that you said looked interesting. So, Porker's terrified of you? Hey, some stranger comes into my bar and starts rubbing their grimy undead fingers all over my beautiful ivories? I take offense. No, not just you scaring him. Apparently a mimic killed him, so he refuses to work down here in the bar, which was stage 2 of my plan to pay Sorbetta back. Just raise another zombie. I was honestly not going to raise a second one. I got lucky so far in that no one has recognized him yet, but a second? Risky. Still, we may have no other choice. Why don't you help me find the next treasure in the meantime? Wait, you actually managed to find the seeds? It went off without a hitch. Mostly. I think Forest Guardian is upset, though. Well, that's your fault for the whole squirrel thing. Anyway, next treasure to find is a legendary dragon egg. How is that a treasure? Dragons aren't exactly rare. Well, this one is. Trust me. Head into the mountains and conquer the labyrinth. If what I heard is correct, the egg will be the prize at the end. Rare, huh? Just how rare are we talking? If it's what I think it is, probably better you see for yourself. Now go on. The longer you take, the longer I'm trapped down here. Let's see, what can I sell to you? I don't know what this is for. I don't know what these are for. They're probably specifically for selling. I don't need that anymore. Or this. What do you have to purchase? That's it? Ah, fine, I'll pick up some more. And save quickly. Honestly, we might actually get through the entire game in one sitting. If I'm already this far. Is this where I'm going? After wandering through the mountains for hours, Sorbetta found herself stuck in what appeared to be a man-made structure. Is this... Oh, fuck me, it is. It's a goddamn maze. Do you wish to traverse the maze? Choose wisely. Yeah. Someone has to teach people a lesson. A maze isn't a temple or a ruin or a stupid goddamn fun time. It's a maze. I'm not a fucking rat. Now, what do I have that can help me rid the world of this ungodly structure? Now, it's got to be in here somewhere. Aha! Although doing this might make me the bad guy. What would Sorbetta do? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women. What? No, not sure I like that. That's good enough for me. Fire in the hole! Just gonna straight up explode the entire thing, huh? Damn, I think I went a tiny bit overboard with that spell. Oh well, not like I'll ever need to come back here. I hope. But the egg. Did I fuck up? I mean, the other option was no, so I feel like she was gonna do that either way. Okay, so small problem. Define small problem. I didn't get the treasure, also I blew up the maze. You what? Hey, don't yell at me. You know how much I hate mazes. Yes, but I didn't think you would go so far as to blow it up. What's done is done anyway. Where do I need to go for the next treasure? Right back into the mountains! It's a dragon egg and hopefully sturdy enough to survive whatever the hell you did. Do I have to? No, not at all. I mean, Sorbetta will only break one limb then, right? Sure, it's totally fine. Point taken. Fine, I'll head back to the blast site and see if anything survived. You better hope something did. I don't have a backup plan, Sorbetta. Alright, looks like most of the mountain range is intact. Now, if I were a rare dragon egg, where would I be? Well, there's people over there. What the hell is going on here? Are you sure there's treasure in here? Looks kinda sketchy. Don't be rude. Of course there's treasure in here. Just look at this golden box. I bet it's something wonderful and stupendous, like a giant medallion, or a puppy. Why would a puppy be in a treasure chest? Because puppies are a treasure. They kinda are, you know? Ow! Is that the same monster asset that was used in Hexed? Excuse me, what are you three doing? I did see on the page for this game that it was made like almost entirely with default assets. Who the hell are you? This is the perfect time to use our new intro. You can't be serious. As a heart attack. We've been practicing. Fine, but I'm not doing it again if you two screw up. You better get ready for some fights. Cross us and we'll knock out your lights. We travel the world in search of treasure and take it into our possession by any measure. Y'all think you're Team Rocket? You look confused, and that's quite rude, but we're in control now. Lose that tude. Somber. Maloney Mochi Luna Prism. Really? We talked about this. Pick one. Mochi. Chibi. Moving faster than the speed of sound, no valuable is safe when we're around. Best recognize, homie. You ad-libbed? Rude. Oh, don't be so hard on him. I thought it was cute. What? Do I need to do something now, or just give us all your stuff? Ah, thrown into a boss battle. Maybe not a boss battle, actually. They don't have, like, boss sprites. Oh no, we're good. Decidedly not a boss battle. Victorious! Lewd bikini top. Okay. Jesus, that's a lot of stuff. Everything hurts. Good! You attacked me and tried to rob me for no reason. It was her idea, honest. I'm just an innocent bystander. What? After all I've done for you? Ow! I didn't mean it, honest. Don't be so mean, Chibi. We just got our asses beat. Rude! I'll show you a beating. I'm not getting in the middle of that. Better just grab the treasure and run while they're distracted. Yeah, okay. Wait, equipment first. Then save. Found the dragon egg! Yep, just a regular dragon egg. I can feel something moving around inside, though. I wonder what'll happen if I look more closely. I have some stuff to sell to you. A book. Another book. Don't think I need those. Don't think they're good for anything. None of these got equipped, so probably don't need them. Did you find the egg in the mountains yet? Yep, that's 2 down. What's the next plan? Have you talked to it yet? talk? You mean have I talked to the egg? Yeah. Why the hell would I talk to a potential breakfast? Trust me, you're going to want to listen to it. Anyway, what's the next move? You need to raise another zombie and get this bar up and running. That's been the plan all along. I was hoping to get away with only one undead minion, but I guess it can't be helped. What about the third treasure? First a bartender, then the location. Why are you making me wait? You don't even drink. No, I don't. But patrons do. I'm honestly lonely. Seeing Forest Guardian just force his way down here and make himself something to drink made me realize how much I missed this place actually being open and running. That's actually kind of sweet. Fine, I'll go get a bartender. Excellent. Make sure she's cute. There isn't even a guarantee she'll still have a face. Oh, that's okay. I'm more of an ass mimic. Okay. See, this game kind of like billed itself on the itch page as being like so funny, so humorous, ha ha ha, and this is not the kind of humor that I find particularly exceptional. Okay, the name on the gravestone is Hurricane? What the hell kind of name is that? Whatever. Here's hoping it's a woman. Time for the magic words again. Nani? Why are you nannying? Hello? Shit, did it not work right? I better poke her to be sure. Just 5 more minutes. Great, I raised a lazy one. Ugh, my head is killing me. Wait, why am I on the ground? Not again! What year is it? Easy there, you've been dead for a number of years. I just brought you back. Yeah, I got that. Please tell me I'm not your first. I can only handle so much after getting revived yet again. Wait, you've been revived before? And of course you aren't my first undead. What kind of amateur do you take me for? An incompetent one, for starters. Who the hell revives zombies in the actual graveyard they find them in? The very least you could have done is made me a ritual circle. Okay, back in the hole you go. Wait, let's not be that hasty. Why have you brought me back? Has Draknor the Indomitable returned? Draknor the what? No, I don't even know who that is. I brought you back because I need a bartender. How's your gin and tonic? You brought me, Hurricane, hero of the 5 worlds, savior of the crystal chamber, back to life to be your bartender? Curious. Just what exactly killed you? Head trauma. Why can't I ever catch a break? Wait, what were we talking about? Just about how you're an amazing bartender, and how you're late for your shift over at the Dusty Femur. Nice try, asshole. If you think for 1 minute I'm going to serve bottom shelf hobo juice, you've got an ass kicking coming. Now, let's not do anything rash. Wait a fucking minute, I revived you! You should obey me! Shit. Maybe you aren't as incompetent as I thought. I'll be your bartender on one condition. Depends. What condition? Will you be my new mommy? What? No, wait, that's not right. What? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Ah! Stop messing with my head, necromancer! Okay, it's obvious that you've got some issues. Let's go back to my bar and we can figure this all out, okay? Fine. This is fine. Honestly, it could be worse. I just need to get her into the bar and hope that she doesn't lose it on a customer before I can pay Sorbetta back. Somehow I don't think this is going to go well. Alright, I managed to find a suitable— She's adorable. Can we keep her? I don't think she'll last a few days, let alone indefinitely. She died of head trauma, and I think she's running a few gerbils short of a petting zoo. Where the fuck is the blue milk? Yeah. See what I mean? So she's a little rough around the edges. She's certainly no worse than that other guy you brought back. I swear to the gods above, I can hear him weeping up there. So this has not been my finest hour. I get it. I'm more of a hobbyist necromancer anyway. Still, I've got the bartender and the shopkeeper, which frees me up to go look for those final 2 treasures. You want to leave again so soon? You don't even know how to run this side of things. Yo, tree dude, wanna bang? Excuse me? Stop propositioning the customers! Well, let's not be too hasty. This isn't that kind of bar, got it? I never get to have any fun. Actually, if you really wanted to make some quick cash, one more word and I'm donating you to a music school for ogres. Point taken. At any rate, as long as the customers don't mind and she stays behind the bar, it shouldn't be a big issue. If you want to really start making some cash with the bar here, you're going to need drinks. There's plenty of liquor on the shelves. Allow me to clarify. You need a bartender who can mix drinks. Right now, all she can do is pour the stuff straight. You want to make some real dough? Go find drink recipes. The more you teach her, the more money you'll make. That's actually really smart. Thanks, Keanu. Any ideas where I can find some? If you haven't found a few already, go out and kill some stuff. It's a well-known fact that monsters not only carry gold, but recipes for various cocktails on their persons at all times. Wait, really? I have no fucking clue. I pulled that out of my ass, but it sounds good. You know what? I really don't care if it's true or not. I'm sure I'll find some somewhere. But right now I'm itching to find that next treasure. Is that all I am to you? A glorified treasure map? Of course not. You're a talking glorified treasure map. You know what? Fuck you, Sorbetta. You come in here and buy the place after my former owner dies, but you've done nothing with it. Then, only when your neck is on the line, you want to act like you actually care? Nope, I'm not telling you anything more. Not until you act like you honestly care about what happens to the shop and the bar. Especially the bar. What? Where did that come from? I told you I was going to move you upstairs. Moving me upstairs was so that I wouldn't be so lonely. The bar is where I'm happiest, so I want to stay now. If you're truly my friend, then you'll help me first, before the treasure hunt. I don't like this ultimatum bullshit he's pulling, but I have been a poor friend. Hell, I'm surprised he even called me that. I've all but abandoned this place after the gambling. Okay, you're right. Sorbetta can wait. What do you need me to do? Serious? You actually mean that? Sure. Besides, getting more people in here will help me in the long run. So, what needs to happen? Awesome! I knew you weren't a heartless bitch. Hey! Okay, so what you need to do to get started is find at least 3 drink recipes. That should be enough to get more people in here. I'll have company and you'll make money hand over fist. Win-win. Alright then, guess I'm off to find ways to mix drinks. This will delay me a fair bit, but it can't be helped. Besides, it's kinda nice seeing Keanu so happy. You now have a functioning bar. As you find and turn in drink recipes to Hurricane, you will not only get some new patrons, but you'll start earning cash. About every minute your bar tab should be paid out. Be sure to check often. Also, drink recipes can be just about anywhere. Be sure to check around town, search for enemies, or even loot corpses. And aside from the first 3, acquiring all 10 is not required for story progression. Okay, well I know there was one in the cemetery. Sales documents, ledgers, contracts, all boring legal stuff. A female scarecrow? What will they think of next? I've not been inside the inn at all. He's way too interested in his tea. Hello there. Did you know it's my birthday? I did not, nor do I care. You don't have to. I'll just help myself to a gift. Hey, my money! Thank you. It's just what I always wanted. Fuck you, dude. A bunch of beer and no customer brings a sad tear to my eye. Hey there, good look. Oh. It's you, Sorbetta. Order something and get out, okay? You're bad for business. God damn. It's a sign that reads, liquor up front, poker in the rear. Chad! Like the new sign? I just love a good, delicious hunk of meat, don't you? This goose is cooked. Okay. Fancy your room, Governor? Miss Rumplebum, you know I already rent a room here. And since when the hell do you have an accent? I'm not reading that. Oh, damn it. I did not mean to do that. Ugh. Just guest register. Oh, we can go down the well. And there's slimes. They look like frogs. Are we the slime, or is the slime us? Man, I need to sit down. What? Anyways. Doesn't look like there's anything of interest down there. Fire pit right up against a wooden house. Get the hell out of my house, Sorbetta. Pfft. No one wanted to break your stupid pots anyway, Tim. Jerk. Bet there's nothing but chickens in them anyway. Damn, it's locked, but maybe I'll find a way to get in there later. I've got a good feeling about this rusty piece of crap shack. I missed the second part of what she said. But, I have no idea what the code here could be. Let me out. Okay, well, like I said, I know there was a drink recipe in the graveyard. Recipe for a drink here. How fortuitous. Are there any more here? Slotty slaughtered after eyeing the farmer's daughter. Didn't he pal around with a guy named Anchor? Uh-huh. Baker got boot. Okay. Well, if we can get some drink recipes from fighting monsters, then I guess I'll wander around in areas where there are enemies. Let's see what happens. There we go. I was starting to wonder if there weren't enemies here anymore. Oh, I need drink recipes. Give me recipe. Wonder if something nearby took it. Yeet. Come on, give me a recipe. Oh, come on. Come on. The game does seem to be hinting that there is something with a recipe around here somewhere. Literally can't even damage me anymore. Come on! What do you call a large pile of cats? Meowton. I see. Come on. Am I really being forced to rely on random encounters for this? And like, random drops? Fucking evil. How do I... There we go. Should I go somewhere else? Huh, it's only a model. What? What about here? Is there anything worth getting here? No? Are there even random encounters here? There are. About all that's here, from the looks of it. Not trying to go back into the forest. Trying to explore. Oh, that's the casino. Okay. So, random encounters and random drops it is, I suppose. Begin the grind. Except I already began the grind. Okay, so probably not finishing this in one sitting after all. I will probably finish the game because it doesn't seem to be terribly long, but I don't know, I'm not super vibing with it. Just drop a fucking drink recipe, please. Maybe I should keep talking to the dragon egg. Maybe that'll get me something. Wait, what the heck was that? The box. It's... okay. I wanted to see if I could possibly get something out of that. I'm not reading these stupid puns. It's not gonna give me anything. Should I go around and try to interact with absolutely everything that looks theoretically interactable? Where are the drink recipes? Hey, duck, come here. The duck looks at you quizzically. In its beak is something odd. The duck just gave you a rusty key. Oh, neat. I've got a really bad feeling about this. If I go in here now, I don't think I'll come out ahead. Maybe I should come back when I'm a bit stronger. Let's go in. To enter, only one may leave. Oh yeah, can you match up against the power of the unstoppable Brutus the... Okay. Well, this was a mistake. Oh, come on, play along, or would you rather keep shopkeeping, you coward? Okay, that's it. This gladiator is done. You're dead, dude. Ow! Shit. Okay, maybe I'm dead. Ow! That's so much damage. If I alternate between healing and attacking, I might... Never mind. You've earned your freedom. Go, form your own Ludus. Be what I could not. Is there not a drink recipe? God fucking, what was the point? I don't fucking know. Maybe I won't continue this, actually. Because this, sudden progression lock is annoying. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You said that already. Oh! You have a recipe. Too much... okay. Okay, so that's 2. Where the fuck am I supposed to find the 3rd? I don't even feel like reading this stuff out loud anymore. Hello, my name is Raimi, and you have a wonderful bar here, but I noticed that you currently don't have any drinks. How am I supposed to get crunked without any drinks? Bitch, I'm trying. Give me another gravebuster. I'm not a waitress, I own the place. What? What? Okay. Okay, so I need one more. Where the fuck am I supposed to find it? I'm not talking to you again. Hey. Dude. Okay. You've got drink recipes. 3,000 gold for a fucking Bloody Mary? Are you kidding me? Yeah, the more I play it, the less I enjoy it. Not gonna lie. I think we might just stop it here and I might just pick up a different game next time. I'll save, I guess, in case I decide to pick it up again in the future, but yeah, I'll see you guys next time.